yesterday, just everything blew up
Yeah.
yesterday in the most delicious of ways possible.
Yeah.
And if you haven't already heard, but of course you've already heard, Gina Carano is suing Disney and Lucasfilm with the money of Elon Musk. So that is some awesome news to see. Gina is an absolute sweetheart. The way that they treat her, a couple of 3 years ago now was an utter disgrace.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those elements where you bide your time, and then boom, when the right opportunity arises, you can just simply go. On top of that, somebody in the you're never going to believe this, Eric, but somebody in the mainstream comic book industry decided to weigh in on this and made themselves look an absolute fucking buffoon.
Yeah.
Are you shocked?
No, these guys never failed to, I would say, impressed. I'm not really impressed. It's more of like we kind of expected. Yeah, of course they were going to chime in because they thought they were invincible, right? That's what this was about. This whole thing was like, hey, we punished her for wrongthink, and how dare anybody fight back against us? So yeah, they will get mad when the tide starts to shift just a little bit. Of course, they're angry.
Actually, let's start with that.
Yeah,
let's start with that because this is, folks, this is one of the most incredible moments of owning yourself. One of the most incredible moments of showing exactly who you are and why you probably shouldn't be allowed to function in a society. Marvel Comics writer Fabian, made up surname, claims Gina Carano deserves her blacklisting and tells fan to stick a comic book up his butt. Big fan of Dan Slott by the looks of it.
Sounds like it.
So let's just take, without the editorial, John, no offense, but without the editorial, let's just go to the straight facts of what was said, okay? So here's the Twitter exchange. I don't follow Star Wars, but what exactly did she say that was so bad? So this is where Fabian decides to insert himself, probably in the rectum. I didn't pay much attention. That's his opening line.
So he starts it off, pops it off by letting everybody know he's ignorant.
Yes.
By literal definition. He's ignorant.
Literal, self-confessed ignorant.
Yes.
I didn't pay much attention. Apparently he got baited. We'll get to that in a bit. I didn't pay much attention. I think
this is what got Disney in trouble in the first place. With this, it's narrative. Want narrative to be true? Repeat shit.
Yes. No
matter
hear narrative, go along with narrative. Yeah. Even if you don't understand narrative, have no knowledge of narrative, and don't want to educate yourself, more importantly, about narrative, let's just go along with the cancellation.
Yep.
I think it was anti-vax, anti-alphabet stuff, but I was pretty indifferent to that noise. 2 sentences, and 3 times in 2 sentences, he's already told everyone, he don't really know what's going on at all.
You don't know shit.
Don't know shit. I don't know shit about shit. 3 times in 2 sentences, in his own words. We're not twisting them.
No. This ain't on us.
We're not twisting them. We're not trying to make something there that's not there. This is self-confessed 3 times in 2 sentences. I don't think Disney fired her. They chose not to renew that option on her contract, and I care more about the lawyer's BS than hers. So this, I think, is a very, very fair response. So you don't know what she said, but you think she got what she deserved.
Yes. Look, guys, anybody that's watching this and you're dealing with more specifically, the authoritarian left, this is just how they've operated for years. It's not about truth. That has never been the case. It's more of like, what can they convince people to believe? Unfortunately, a lot of people, even some non-leftists, operate with this shit as well, where it's like, we need something to be true. Make it up. Fuck it.
I would go so far as to say somebody told us it was true, and therefore that is now my opinion because somebody told us to do this.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, now the penny dropped. Okay. Yeah.
That's for sure more accurate. Yes, they were told what we've seen a lot of that. Told what to think, and not even trying to vet the information because they don't care. It reached a conclusion, and I was told that it's somehow, I don't know, helpful to whatever bullshit it is that I'm trying to produce and put out there. And therefore, we're going to run with it. And that's what gets me about these fucking people, right? It's not that, they disagree with people on a given subject. It's the admittance of ignorance, right? And I say this all the time. People that watch me, I've worded this the same exact way a million times. And I say every individual on this planet is ignorant on something. That ignorance crosses over into stupidity when you knowingly are speaking on things aggressively when you admittedly don't know what the fuck that you're ignorant on that topic, right? Or ignorant on that subject or statement, whatever it may be. So Fabian admittedly has crossed over into stupidity. And these people are fine with being stupid. And the problem with that is that they will parrot narratives. And then, as we said, as we talked about in Gina's case, has led to some sort of real world consequences that have been complete bullshit, all because they wanted to make something up or believe something to be true. And maybe even, and I can't say that in the case of Gina, I think for some other guys it does. Maybe even it's like, hey, well, I don't like this fucking person.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm getting something through on the headphones here.
Yeah.
McDonald's asking you, would you like to supersize stupid to retarded?
Yes, I'll take that. I will take that. It's not much extra. I will absolutely take that.
It's a free upgrade.
Oh, even better. Absolutely. Comes with the meal. Perfect.
Free upgrade.
Free upgrade. Yes, these people are fucking retarded. Yeah. For lack of better terms. Thanks for watching. Be sure to head over to Rippaverse.com to check out our comic book company. We have books, plenty of merchandise, and even some glorious animations from Rippaverse Studios. Next up, possibly our most anticipated book thus far, Yaira.